guys, so today I have a really exciting video to do. It's just gonna be an unboxing because I've only got about half my order so far, but it is for the Temptu air compressor and an airbrush gun. Many of you probably know Temptu from their Sephora brand consumer version of their airbrush compressor. This is not that. It's not the one with the pods that you can just load in and the foundation's already in there. This is the professional, like, really high-end version. I guess we'll get right into it. So the first thing I got was an airbrush gun, which is right here. It's the Temptu SP35. And we'll open that in a sec. And the Temptu air compressor. Let's get that all in frame. As you can see, I haven't even touched it yet. Waited to open it along with you guys on camera. So let's get right to it. So this is the Temptu air compressor. It's described as desktop or on the go, sleek and compact, maximum pressure is 30 psi. It only weighs 1.7 pounds, which is incredible. Temptu also sells another brand of their compressor, another type of their compressor, which is a bit heavier, a bit bigger. Its psi also goes up to 40. But I really wanted one that would be great for traveling. I know they sell like a little silicone sleeve with a holster on it that you can put around like your chest and just wear at your waist, which is really cool for doing on the go and like on-set jobs. It's just really easy to move around with. Let's see what else. This includes a long life rechargeable battery, built-in PSI regulator, an airbrush holder, and a flex air hose. The gun is not included, which is why I bought it separately. So here's the actual, it comes in this case, just a nice soft rubber case, which is great for travel. And then inside, let's see, inside, that's what it looks like, with all this stuff still in it, like that. Charging cable, which I will take out. And I believe, which I will confirm in a sec, that you can plug this cable, into the battery itself or into the machine, so that you can use the machine by itself, just plugged in with just this, or you can plug in the battery to charge and then plug the battery into the machine and not have to worry about having the cable along with you. It also comes with a little muffler thing. Put this on the bottom of the airbrush machine and it muffles the sound. I think it's just a nice silicone rubber type thing. That'll come in handy. These things are rather loud. This one's not supposed to be too bad, but some of them can get really noisy, especially if you put it on a table that like rocks or moves or anything. Here is the hose made out of rubber. I know some of the hoses for these machines are sometimes made out of like braided nylon, which I think is nicer. I might end up getting one of those. But this is absolutely fine. Pretty good length. I can't show it all on camera, let's see. It's about that long. Two little metal things. Not bad. And then the actual machine itself. Here's the compressor part of it. Let's open that up. I know it's gonna sound silly, but the plastic packaging on this is actually really nice. It's like quality packaging. You can tell that they really like wrapped it nicely. I feel like it arrived in a very safe and good condition. So here's the compressor part of it. Nice shiny black finish. On-off button right there. I'm assuming that's a power indicator light, probably. Airbrush hose gets plugged in there. PSI regulator. And the cord goes in there if you're going to use it without the battery. Bottom, just where the battery goes on, or that little muffler thing, I'm assuming can just be slipped on here, like that. And the last thing in the case is the actually pretty heavy battery. This thing's heavier than the actual compressor. Let's see. Big black wedge. Safety strip, has its own little plastic mufflers on it, which is nice. Just a battery. And then you get the little instruction manual, which you can also find online. Here's the inside of the case, empty now. The black balance on this is really bad. You probably can't see it, but there's a little mesh case here to store like bottles of foundation stuff in, and then there's like a little velvet separator case on this side, and then just some Velcro straps to put over the compressor so it doesn't move around while you're transporting it. Oh, this fell out of there while I was doing that. I'm guessing this is probably the airbrush holder it was talking about on the case. Just a little black clip. Not sure quite where it goes. I'm sure I can find it in the instructions. And then replacement tabs for the silencer feet thingy. Alright, second thing I got was the airbrush. It's the SP35. It is a dual action trigger, 0.35mm needle nozzle. It includes a complete hose connector, extra crown shaped needle cap, and a wrench. Let's see. Oh wow, this is really fancy. Here's what it looks like inside the plastic. I'll put that nice glare on there. See if I can get this out easily. So here's what it looks like. Really, really nice traveling case. Really sturdy plastic. Wow, this is stunning. Here's the gun itself. It's the front. You put your foundation in this little tub right here. It comes with a nice, I hope that's a cap. Right there, see? Glare's pretty bad. You're supposed to put it in there, and there's a tiny little hole on top. I'm not quite sure how this works, if that pulls off or twists off. I'll figure it out. I'm sure there's instructions somewhere. So basically, you hold it almost like a pen. You push down on this little lever right here to get the air flowing. Sorry, I guess I should hold it like this. Right-handed. Push down and then pull back to get the actual foundation or blush or whatever out. Also comes with, I'm guessing this is attach it to the hose, and a little wrench. It's kind of cute. And then something that I know I'm not gonna be able to get out because it's really tiny, but it's a little something right there. Not quite sure what. And that's about it for now. I just wanted to go over what I had gotten with you guys. I'm so excited to use this. None of my cosmetics have come in yet, which is a little depressing. So I won't be able to use this for a few days. I didn't order Temptu's foundations. They're known for their silicone-based foundations. And silicone foundations are great because they mimic the real texture of skin, so they look just amazing. They also do make water-based and alcohol-based foundations, but they're really known for their SB silicone-based foundations. But my skin is super oily, as many of you probably know, and silicone-based foundations are okay for oily skin. They're good for all types of skin, but they're much better for normal to dry. With oily skin, they can tend to the oil can tend to start like peeking through at about like 4 or 5 hours without powder, which is still fantastic, but water-based is definitely a lot better. SB foundations give more of a dewy look, and I like a more matte look, especially since I'm a guy. I think it looks a lot more natural for me. So I ordered some OCC, Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics skin foundations, which are water-based. One of their blushes, a contour shade. I ordered their primer because with a lot of airbrush foundations you need to use a special type of primer. Normal primers won't work, which is a little depressing, but fortunately I just ran out of my primer, so it's not too bad. And I got, what else did I get? I got this thing called Skin Clear, I believe, by OCC. It's a matte mix-in, or you can also use it as an overspray to cut down on shine, which will be good for me. And then I got some RCMA no color powder, and hopefully the rest of my supplies will be in by the end of the week, and then I will show you those as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.